What is up, baseball fans? Chris Jardine here, a.k.a. Snaggle J, Director of Live Content Services for Out of the Park Baseball, back with a brand new episode of our flagship program this week in Perfect Team. It is episode number 89, September 10th, 2020, our second to last drop of the face of the franchise cards. Now, before we get started, the OOTP Developments family celebrated a birthday yesterday. Community manager for franchise hockey manager Adam celebrated a birthday. I think he's somewhere between the ages of 25 and 40. We're not going to give it away any more than that. But we were having conversations in the Slack, and I was politely asked to provide a little rendition of Happy Birthday. And because I'm a good boy and I do what I'm told, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, franchise hockey manager, community manager Adam, and anyone else in the chat who's celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Maybe we'll make this a weekly thing for all the OTP fans who have birthdays. Maybe a monthly thing. I don't know. Listen, hey, I see all those comments in the chat. Pack RNG Jesus is always watching, chat. He's always watching. You guys are just waiting for Rich and I to put together a little band performance. Speaking of which, I announced this in the Discord earlier today, but if you missed it, Rich will not be here tonight. He has a scheduling conflict, but what we're going to do is we're going to run This Week in Perfect Team up until whatever time I'm done. Then we're going to transition into opening some packs, doing some stuff. I'll need to take a break at around the top of the hour to do my part of making sure that the new content goes live. But we will keep the stream up during that time, and I will be just kind of maybe over here, and maybe we'll put something up on the screen or keep opening packs or something. And then I'm going to stream past the 10 o'clock hour. We'll open some packs. I've got 175 packs, I think, on my account right now that I can open. So we're going to hang around for a little bit and do some stuff. So I'm going to cover some of Rich's stream as well. We're not going to be going till like 11 p.m. Eastern, but we will definitely go long enough so that you guys can get some of the drops that you guys would normally get with Rich being here. I know he had a scheduling thing. It was kind of last minute. But yeah, we'll do something to kind of cover that there. Also, like, if you guys missed the video at the beginning of the stream, Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern is when we will be starting the stream for the Perfect Team Championship Series Finals. We're going to be live for probably multiple hours. Science Saturday will start at the conclusion of our stream. So if you're looking to know the cards, guys, Face of the Franchise cards, just like every other week of the first 4 weeks we've done it, nothing goes live till 10 p.m. It's been the same for 4 weeks. It's the same tonight as well. Nothing goes live till 10 p.m. Not in packs, not the missions, nothing. Everything goes live all at once at 10 p.m. And that will be the case next 2 weeks from now when we do the finals, the big reveal. So there's going to be lots. That's true. We only have new viewers. Max Fire, not a new viewer though. I seen him. But yeah, guys, with the Rybellicos, we're hoping it was. We were testing some stuff. I don't really know too much about it. I was just the guinea pig. I was asked to throw the stream up for a little bit. I'll see if we can do some version of Rich's Collier shot. I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest. It's a lot of, when there's 700 people in the chat, it's hard to track, but we'll put something together. Please do Face of the Franchise soon. Now, we're going to drag this out as long as humanly possible, and you all can blame me, Star Wars. So, yeah, there's going to be a big PAX extravaganza. If you're going to be here, we're going to have multiple hours of content on Saturday, so make sure you guys are by. If you guys have not yet done it, if you're new to the stream, make sure you guys check out the drops link in the chat. It is a YouTube video. It will explain you how to link your Perfect Team account, your Twitch account, so you can receive some in-game rewards. And then all you got to do is watch the stream. You just got to be here, watch the stream, and get some packs. A little notes on the upcoming schedule as well. So next week, we have a 12-pack of content, Switch Hitters, featuring 2 brand new Perfect cards that will be going into packs next week. 2 weeks from tonight will be the biggest episode in channel history. I guarantee it, when we reveal the final 5 teams in the Face of the Franchise program and reveal the 8 toppers. Everything's going to be going live all at once 2 weeks from tonight. Can't wait. October 1st, we have a set of content called Snaggle Jay's Fantasy Camp. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then, let me have a look here. I feel like I'm missing something. And then October 8th, we have a set of content called Fall Phenoms. So back-to-back weeks where we will have, as we get in, one thing I want you guys to know, and I've said this a few times, but if people haven't seen it, one thing I want you guys to know is as we get into October, the content missions every other week will be changing. It's going to be more fluid, more unpredictable from week to week to week. So, for example, October 1st and October 8th, both of those weeks are content weeks. October 1st is Snaggle Jay's Fantasy Camp. And then October 8th is what we call Fall Phenoms. And then October 15th, 22nd, and 29th, all 3 of those weeks will be postseason related content. 3 consecutive weeks of postseason content. So it's going to be a lot of fun. That's kind of what we're looking at the next 6 or 7 weeks. Then we're into November, and I mean, the train just keeps on rolling from there. But that's next week, and the week after, and the week after, and the week after, and the week after. That's not what's happening tonight. We have set 5 of the Face of the Franchise cards. They are here. They are spectacular. They will be in packs, and the missions will be live in about 50 minutes, 50. I muted to cough and then didn't unmute afterwards. I mean, you know, you guys got to at least appreciate that I remembered to mute to cough, and I just didn't remember to unmute afterwards. Anyway, what I was saying. Dishneck, can you time out Max Fire for, I don't know, 10 minutes? Maybe 5. Maybe 10. I don't want to ban him because then he won't get drops. That's not fair. Why? For quoting Rich. Exactly. No, it's fine. You don't got to do it. I'm just joshing you. Sarcasm, guys. It's sarcasm. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right. 5 brand new Face of the Franchise cards. It's time. It is time. Let me consult my list to see who's first. So first up, so I did mention in the Discord that of the last 10, 3 of them are shortstops. So I felt it necessary that we should start. Hopefully, with a shortstop, if I have the slides in the correct order. It's Barry Larkin from the Cincinnati Reds. 87 contact, 81 gallon power, 109 power, 84 I, 85 avoid Ks. Look at the blue against lefties. 102, 94, 129, 99, and 100. 70 speed and some super duper elite defense. 109 rating at shortstop, 96 range, 117 error, 93 arm, and 94 turn double play. So obviously he'll work at third, second, probably anywhere. He's got some speed. He's going to kill lefties. I mean, he's no slouch against righties either with 82, 76, 103, 79, and 80. Can he pitch? I don't think so. Why not a 101? True. Yeah, sub 100 range, that is very unplayable. His sack bunt, not very good. I agree. He probably only, I would say you probably want to DH him. Probably just want to DH him, I would think. Obviously, Barry Larkin. A lot of people in the initial, I should bring up my, hold on. People are going to want to know. I know what the next questions are going to be. Excuse me. What the heck? Hold on, chat. I'm trying to find where I wrote down. And I know you guys are going to ask. Give me a sec. There it is. Let's see. Nope, that doesn't help. Hang on, chat. I know you guys are going to want to know the number of people who picked whoever. And I have it right here. Just 1 second. Patience, chat, please. Enjoy the extra time for drops. So let's see. Cincinnati, WKRP. So in the voting, Larkin was picked 7% of the time. 7%. So a very low percentage for Larkin. Obviously, a lot of votes for Johnny Bench. But again, Johnny Bench, one of those guys, he's got like 3 100s already, including a very highly sought-after special edition. A lot of votes for Joey Votto, Joe Morgan. Again, there's really, the Reds are one of those teams that there really is no wrong answer. Like, you've got Larkin, you've got Rose, you've got Frank Robinson, you've got Votto, you've got, who else did I mention? Johnny Bench. Like, and again, it's one of those things where there was just a lot of votes spread across a lot of different people. As I'm looking back through the thing, I don't think a single person voted for Heine Groh. I don't think anybody voted for Chris Sabo either. Just saying. No votes for Chris Sabo. No votes for Heine Groh. One of those things. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Barry Larkin. Barry Larkin is the face of the franchise for the Cincinnati Reds. Let's keep the train moving, and let's move on to a very highly speculated franchise, one of the newer franchises in baseball. A lot of people thinking, was it going to be Walker? Was it going to be Helton? Was it going to be Walker? We know Snaggle's going to pick Helton. We know that there's a 100% chance Snaggle's going to pick Walker because he's Canadian, obviously. We know that, obviously Canadian bias. We're definitely getting Walker. But then the hints came out, and they pointed more towards Helton. So next up, we have the face of the franchise for the Colorado Rockies, and it is Todd Helton. 106 contact, 101 gap power, 114 power, 91 I, 83 avoid Ks, and the huge bump against righties. 111, 107, 120, 96, and 87. Not sure what's going on with that error rating. I'll look that up while we're talking about it here. I mean, here's the thing. Todd Helton, synonymous with the Colorado Rockies. Is it like a Mays thing? It shouldn't be. I was told that everything was up to date. So, TAO Esports, maybe you should have seen the apology that we put out after because the data was out of date. Before you start throwing around big accusations in the chat. Let me look it up real quick just to make sure. Because I did pull these just today. What percentage was Helton? I can look it up at the same time. Helton was very high. 66%. Picked Todd Helton. So a majority. Majority of people were on the Todd Helton train. I was locked in on Helton right from the beginning. What am I looking at? PT cards, filter, customize, is special edition. Yes, and last name is Helton. This is this one. Huh? No, that's what it is. Huh. All right. I will take that back to the ratings people. That's what it's going to be when it's live at 10 p.m. So it might just be an oversight. For sure. Now, I'm seeing... I do want to remind people of something real quick. I see a lot of people in the chat saying, such player doesn't have a peak card, such and such player doesn't have a whatever card. You guys got to remember, there's still 19 more weeks of content left. So if just because Walker's not face of the franchise for the Rockies, doesn't mean he's not going to have a high-end card somewhere else. We've got a lot of content, a lot of missions, a lot of stuff left to go. I mean, I was looking at just in the next month, we've got almost 100 brand new cards. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff left to come. And, I mean, we've got even 8 toppers that are going to be coming up, here in 2 weeks. So next up, we have the one that everybody wants to know who it is. This particular face of the franchise card on the contest was submitted a grand total of 1 time. 1 out of 332 ballots had this name on it. And I'm not going to lie, I was surprised. I knew when I picked this particular card, it was going to catch people out of left field a little bit. Because again, this is one of those franchises that have 100+ years of history, have some of the greatest Hall of Famers of all time. Like some iconic players. And then I got thinking, well, I wanted to do something a little different and go maybe in a different direction. And obviously, keeping in mind content we've done, content we're going to do. And then I thought, well, listen, I thought for sure a Hall of Famer, a 3-time MVP, a World Series champion, a guy who was an all-star in 8 out of his 10 seasons. I thought for sure this guy would get more love than 1 vote. But alas, here we are. The 1-vote wonder Roy Campanella. 102 contact, 86 cap power, 124 power with a 142 power against lefties. 71 I, 70 avoid Ks. Pretty solid on the defensive end as well, with a 100 catcher ability and 80 catcher. Guys, I don't want to say who got it. The reason being, I only have perfect team usernames on the thing, so I don't recognize the username if I knew who it was. But I don't just want to start throwing usernames out on stream with 700 people here. That to me doesn't seem like the most secure thing in the history. If the person wants to speak up on their own behalf, and if they watch the stream and stuff, that's fine. But where I only have perfect team usernames for a lot of these people, I really don't want to out a perfect team username with 700 and some people watching the stream. Here's the thing. So the first comment I seen was already so many Campanellas. There's 2 Campanellas in the game. This will make 3, one of which is a Negro League card. Yeah, we need the different logo on that one. But yeah, so I mean, this will make 3 Campanella cards in the game. Yeah, they need the different logo on there, the white one. The one the Dodgers one that has the white outline. I'll see if I can get them to fix it. I'm going to make a note of that right now, actually. Campanella. Yeah, I don't know. Campanella card fix. I'm sure I'll be able to get that. Fixed up tomorrow morning. It won't affect you guys pulling it or anything. It'll just, if they update it in the morning, it'll reset with your card cache. It would be a Brooklyn card, yes. Right? Great question though. One sec, I can answer that actually. The face of the franchise card is Brooklyn. Yeah, I know about the text too. The whole thing's kind of weird. So we'll get that. Like I said, I'll mention the card, the logo, and stuff to the I'll get the Daniel to take a look at it. So it's all good. So there you have it. Face of the franchise for the Dodgers. As Roy Campanella. Sorry, I wasn't really looking at the chat. I'm gonna see. I want to make sure anybody didn't say anything that I need to. That I need to answer. I don't want to miss any questions. Chris, you're great. It's debatable. But yeah, we'll get the card art fixed up. Like I said, I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know in the Discord if it's fixed up. It should be. In fact, just so I don't forget. No, I won't post it now because I need the ID and stuff. Oh, that's creative. That's creative. Okay, hang on. Let's all right, let's keep on keeping on. Let's keep on keeping on. Anyway, here's the thing, chat. I've said this a couple times already. You guys can debate the merits of you guys can debate the merits of who should be face of the franchise and not. Again, as I said earlier in the stream, there's still a lot of stuff to come. A lot of people are going to say, well, you didn't pick this guy, you didn't pick that guy. That doesn't mean they're not going to get a card at some point. It's just one of those things. It's in a vacuum. In a vacuum, is Roy Campanella a great pick? Obviously, he's a great pick. He's a 3-time MVP. He's a Hall of Famer. He's got some of the greatest numbers ever. And I don't mind. And again, one of my favoriteest things is watching you guys debate back and forth on who you guys think it should be and who you think it would be. Those are honestly some of my most favorite conversations to read. I thought it should have been this guy, I thought it should have been that guy, because in reality, that will, I'm always pulling ideas and stuff from that kind of stuff, right? So for me, it's great. I love seeing that productive back and forth and kind of I think it should be this guy or I think it should be that guy. That to me is one of my favorite conversations to watch. And the downside to that is the dingleberries who post "this guy sucks" because those are the people that honestly, let's keep on keeping on. So far in the series, we've had a few people who have been named after the franchise. Mike Vick, I will answer this because you're going at the mods. You've been warned several times in the last few weeks about spamming commands, about other things. Don't go at the mods. If you got timed out, it was for good reason. Just so you know, keep it between the lines, and we're good to go. We've had a few people in the series who have been named after the franchise they played for. We had Mr. Padre. We had Mr. Cub. And now, fresh, live, coming to you in 30 minutes, we've got Mr. Tiger. Al Kaline. 106 contact, 102 gap power, 117 power, 86 I, 77 avoid Ks. Look at the splits against the lefties. 114, 108, 128, 182. Oh, baby. Dishnet is flipping the big one in the chat. Crazy. You look at the outfield ratings. Obviously, right field, primary position. 102 or 122 positional rating, and 101 range, 104 air, 90 arm. Obviously, it comes preloaded with 87 in center field. Why not Rob Deere? Listen, for me, it came down to Al Kaline and Rob Deere. And at the end of the day, I had just put them in my St. Louis Cardinals hat, and I spun them around. And unfortunately, the RNG brought out Al Kaline. It was just one of those things that, it was RNG, man. It was RNG. It was RNG. I'm sorry, chat. It could have been Rob Deere. Keep waiting for Rob Deere to post in the chat. K-Line's percentage was, I believe it was quite, maybe not quite high. Detroit. K-Line was 22%. 22% for Al Kaline. who is now, at least in the perfect team realm, the face of the franchise. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got one more card tonight. And I reckon that when all is said and done, this is probably going to be the most versatile card in Perfect Team. Probably going to be playable at every position in the history of mankind, except for maybe catcher. And I'm already pulling up the additional ratings because I know they're not on the card. So that's why I'm already looking it up, because I know you're going to ask. I'm able to predict your every movement, chat. Is it this one? It is this one. All right. Last but not least, the face of the franchise for the Milwaukee Brewers is Robin Yount. 97 contact, 100 gap power, 108 power, 67 eyes, 78 avoid Ks. But that's not what you're looking for. You're looking for right up here. 122 at shortstop, 93 in center field. Now, infield ratings are here. 104, 117, 106, 106. Outfield ratings. 90 range, 101 error, 85 arm. I will repeat that. All right. Mr. Star Wars can have a couple minutes. So, again, 90 range, 101 error, 85 arm in the outfield. Just so you guys know, he cannot catch. His catcher ratings are 0. I'm glad J-Rock caught the hat troll. There was a reason why halfway through the stream I flipped the hat around. I seen a couple people go, the hat, ooh, the hat, ooh, the hat. Epic hat troll, ladies and gentlemen. There is no Cardinals tonight. But at least you know when the Cardinals are coming now. So Robin Yount is there. He's ready to rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. Robin Yount checked in on the old scale at the highest card we revealed tonight. 73% of submissions had Robin Yount on them. 73%. Like I said, the highest card of the evening. So that means, ladies and gentlemen, that means two things. Number one, there's our brand new face of the franchise cards. They will be live in packs. The missions will be live in 25 minutes at the top of the hour. We're actually going to do that live on stream. Obviously, I'm not going to show you guys any of that, but we're going to have to do it live so that we can keep the stream going and you guys can keep your drops. So we've got Larkin for the Reds, K-Line for the Tigers, Helton for the Rockies, Campanella for the Dodgers, and Robin Yount for the Brewers. That also means we know who the final 5 teams are going to be 2 weeks from tonight. Cleveland, Atlanta, Baltimore, St. Louis, Seattle. We know those are the 5 teams that are left. And we also know by the process of elimination, we've got a shortstop, first baseman, center fielder, right fielder, starting pitcher left as well. So we know that's going to be 2 weeks from tonight. Also, again, we're going to have the divisional toppers. There is a topper for each division. So essentially, you will collect all 5 teams in a division, which will allow you to collect the topper. We will be revealing those. And we have not 1, but 2 toppers. You'll need to collect all 6 divisional guys to unlock the top 2. And the top 2 are chef's kiss, for sure. That is going to be 2 weeks from tonight in what I am saying, and I feel will be the biggest episode in the history of twitch.tv/OOTP. How sick are the overall toppers? I would say they're probably the best position player and the best pitcher that we've ever released in Perfect Team. Period. That's my opinion. That's my opinion of it. But we'll see. We'll see what you guys think 2 weeks from tonight when we're right here live. When we hit 1,000 viewers, we're at 752 according to my screen over here, which is a twitch.tv/OOTP developments record. Will the toppers be available in packs? No. The only way to get the toppers is to complete the missions. They will not be in packs. They will not be in packs. And just so everybody knows, we have been pretty clear. Hopefully we've been clear enough of that since the beginning. Jerry. All right. All right. Let me see. I got to manage my time well. So what we're going to do is I'm going to wrap up this episode, and then we're going to stay live, but I'm going to do like a little outro. Then we'll stay live. We'll put the game up. We'll do some game stuff. We'll get the stuff live. We'll check out the missions and stuff live, and then we'll get some stuff going. So just so everybody's clear, pulling the cards in packs does not count. You must complete the missions in order to unlock the toppers. And again, we've been pretty clear on that from the beginning. If you go back and look at the initial Face of the Franchise video, it clearly spoke that you had to complete the missions to get the toppers. It's not about having the card, it's about completing the mission. Now, I want to do one other thing. Okay, let's wrap this up and we'll talk about other stuff later. So there you go, guys. This is set 5 of Face of the Franchise. We will wrap this program up 2 weeks from tonight. If you sold the reward card, that's fine. When it comes to mission completion, you just had to have the mission completed. There was only one person who had 19 correct. As long as you have it completed web docs, it's fine. You don't need to still have the card. It only looks for mission complete. It doesn't look for mission complete and still possesses reward. So there you have it, folks. Set 5. We will finish this set out 2 weeks from tonight with the 6 batch and the toppers. Can't wait for that. Next week we'll have switch hitters. It's wicked. Be here. It's going to be fun. Guys, as always, I am Chris Jordy, a.k.a. Snaggle J, Director of Live Content Services for Out of the Park Baseball. And until next time, keep swinging for the fences.